morning. Good morning, USA. Hello. Good morning, USA. What's going on? So I kind of feel like shit. Not even gonna lie. Feeling a little sicky. A little under the weather. It's not, not really what we wanna feel like. But we live on. So what am I doing? Like, seriously, like what am I doing here? Right? It's probably a good question. I don't even know. I'll be honest. I know my lips look real red. I got the contrast a little too high. Just looking at that. Um, but plan is right now, and you know, basically, I got this like arrangement of stuff. I got this food from earlier that I haven't ate, which is like basically, I need to eat it first of all. So that's one of the first things that I want to do is eat this food. Second of all, I got fucking I got like 4 drinks here. I got water, I got orange juice, I got this tea that's brewing. Whew. Is ever brewing. And then I have 2 kiwis. And then I also have these. Now these are Pringles Hot Ones. Now they're pretty fucking spicy. Pretty fucking spicy chips. I won't even lie. Like, these are some spicy ass chips. Now because my nose is feeling a bit stuffy, and I'm feeling a little down, I figured it would be not a bad idea to grab these chips, right? And then like play a game. And then every time I die, I'd eat the chip. Right? So I was thinking like Elden Ring. Just pop in Elden Ring and just do that. Because I'm gonna die a lot in Elden Ring. Like a lot. Too much, one would say. So I figure, if I'm gonna die that much, right? Why don't I just like eat spicy chips and clear my nose out? Right? Because I think that'd be kind of interesting while I'm playing Elden Ring. But I gotta eat this food first. This food here that I've had since a while. It's got like a couple bites. So I was gonna watch a video, and then I was gonna eat the food, and then I was gonna get into Elden Ring. So that's kind of my plan here. Otherwise I don't really know what else I'm gonna do. It's like just kind of wanted to do something that wasn't like just watch YouTube by myself, or just like sit here, and this seemed like it might have been the best way to do it. I'm not gonna lie. So why not? And it gives me a little something to kind of entertain myself with. Anyways, I want to start with this video, which I just got recommended. I have 2 videos that got recommended literally in like span of 5 minutes. The first one I just want to see because I used to watch this show, and I'm just kind of curious of how bad it actually does look. Ah, wrong one. That's my bad. Because it does kind of look a little bit ass. I won't lie. This show is looking a little bit. It's looking a little rough around the edges, which is concerning to a tad. So I just want to see what this actually looked like. So I figured it'd be kind of funny. So I wanna figure this out first. I wanna see this one first. Also, take it as some sort of test run to see if it actually works. It's like, it doesn't look that good to begin with. It's like, that's just fucking stupid. It looks so dumb. Mm. Oh. Bro, he doesn't even touch them? See, I don't... Why is he like Palpatine? I don't understand that. Is that actually how it is? Yeah, he's like Palpatine. They can't afford to do the other CGI. I've seen this before. They throw a lightning bolt at him. It's so fucking stupid. Granted, the show was already kind of bad, right? But like, really? I'm not sure if I understand it at all. Actually, I'm curious what category I'm in on Twitch right now. Just gonna look. If any. Oh, I'm under Minecraft. I'm gonna get out of Minecraft and just go into just chatting. We'll just call it that. That's technically what I'm doing is just chatting, right? So, at least for now. Alright. Black Ops 3 design flaw. 27k views 8 days ago. We did a lot of like of these sort of videos in my recommended recently. It's sort of like video essay. And I like them. But some of them are just they're kind of a bit, you know. Like there's one I was watching earlier, which it was a decent video. Like, don't get me wrong, it was actually a pretty good video. It was like, it was called, oh, Flying Beagle. That's a banger of an album. Games that require a wiki to play. I swear. Which seems to be he blew up a bit in the last couple days.
Boy, I do enjoy this new game that I bought on Steam
And
today.
it's
Hopefully it's gonna be a really fun game.
He makes a very good point,
Torch.
but his pacing is a little off throughout the entire video.
You need to make
Like his intro
round trips to the internet for a consult of information.
intro drags on for a bit.
Ever played any of the games that I mentioned?
At one point he literally has like a screen that just stays open for like a minute.
No.
Like this just stays here. I didn't even see him in the background, but there's no noise, nothing. It's just dead air, which is like
Games that need a wiki to play.
it's a little too long. Good like 3 seconds. It's
Oh no. Oh no.
from 25 to 28. Oh, it's about 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 10 seconds.
Games that need a wiki to play.
It's like 10 seconds of dead air, where it's just nothing, which is like not preferable. It doesn't need to be that long. Even just like the simple a simple meme there, like the what the fuck would have been sufficient.
Ambiguous is really cool and magical the first time you see it. You'll probably be like, oh, what's this gonna do? Oh.
But it was still a good video. But like for someone 5k views, you know, it's a good video and it's a good little video essay.
In video games.
Ooh, boy. Oh man, where the hell do I begin with this one? Opening this top.
Like he's got some good ideas here, which is nice. But he's got to work on his pacing a bit. His pacing's a little off. All right.
A part of a
See how this one
discussion
does.
on Shadows of Evil, video coming soon, but I decided that one, it was too long and kind of breaking up the flow of that video.
It's just a little gripe that I have. Everybody uses fucking Kevin MacLeod since like 2012. Everybody's used Kevin MacLeod. And don't get me wrong, he makes some good music. He's got some good non-cover music, but man,
And two, what I was talking about was bigger than the implement.
I don't want to listen to Kevin MacLeod every single time there's a video.
Just that one map. There were a lot of big design decisions being made here, and it's worth looking at them holistically and not limited to how they affect only shadows. So, this is hopefully going to be a shorter video focusing on just the big engine level changes made for Black Ops 3. The jump from Black Ops 2 to 3 was the biggest full overhaul the mode had ever gotten. Up until this point, it had felt like a very iterative process, with most of the innovation happening on a map-to-map level. The
Alright.
game itself
It's also kind of my own thing. I feel like his intro's a little long too. It's got about 20
being made
seconds.
here, and it's originally a part of a discussion on
In the first 20 seconds, he plugs another video.
Shadows of Evil
He explains the video.
just made for Black Ops 3.
What else gets into there? I don't think he needs to do that. I'll be honest. I feel like he'd be better off just going straight into from here. Because, in all reality, like plugging another video is all good and all, and I understand why you'd want to do that, but like, it kind of just makes it a little bit longer. And I can't see why you'd want to do that. Yikes. Oh, chatbot? No way. That's so sick. Whoa, I'm so excited. I'm totally gonna do that. Oh my god, yeah, totally. I'm gonna go and search up that link. Watch me. Oh my god. I looked up the link. That's crazy.
The jump from Black Ops 2
Like right here. Could have started. This is 20 seconds of just time that probably didn't need to be in there. And if he was gonna make other videos on it, just make other videos. Because likely if they like this video or they stay long enough in this video, the algorithm will just recommend them another video in a couple of days or whatever, right? Or they can subscribe and they'll see the other video. So why plug the other video and talk about the design? Like, why not just talk about it? Just start.
3 was the biggest full overhaul the mode had ever gotten. Up until this point, it had felt like a very iterative process, with most of the innovation happening on a map-to-map level. The game itself felt more like it was just a vehicle to bring those maps to you.
Sure.
There were little touches made along the way, the biggest being things like the self-revive capability being added to quick revive, or transit codifying buildables as a mechanic, but for the most part, they were usually minor improvements, just consequences of being part of a newer and shinier game. With Black Ops 3, though, a lot of very intentional changes to a bunch of different systems all added up and caused a pretty fundamental shift in how the game was played. The big one, that's the most omnipresent and the most woven into every aspect of the gameplay, is the new system of Gobblegums. By the release of Black Ops 3, we had already fully entered what I'd call the second era of monetization for Call of Duty. Instead of the first model, where the only revenue was from the sales of the main game and then the big DLC map packs, over time, each entry had started adding an in-game store where you could spend smaller amounts of money and over the game's life cycle to get other in-game products.
Microtransactions.
It started out with just cosmetic items like weapon camos or character skins, but in Ghosts and Advanced Warfare, they made the controversial change to start putting gameplay relevant items in the stores, like new guns. That of course continued into Black Ops 3, where those microtransactions first touched the zombie side of things. So, on every map in the game, there were these gumball machines that you could hit for points, like a mystery box, and get a random ability out of a predetermined pack that you set up before the game started.
Yikes, you didn't hit the floor.
Half of them were the classic Gobblegums, which just unlocked naturally as you leveled up. These ones already had some pretty useful effects, but they were balanced out really well by being very temporary. You had things like massively increasing your melee damage, but only for a set amount of time, or two...
Just gonna talk about the regular Gobblegums. This section is 5 minutes long. No, 8 minutes. It's 7 minutes long. Alright. Alrighty. I think the biggest difference, though, with supply drops and Gobblegums is Liquid Divinium wasn't hard to get comparatively to supply drops. Like, supply drops were difficult to get. A rare supply drop costs 30 crypto keys, or crypto tokens, and you get, like, what, 5 a game, 4 a game, 3 a game? Zombies, you get almost every match 1 Liquid Divinium, which is 1 spin. And if you get a power-up boost, you get 2 Gobblegums. So it's not like it was just behind a paywall, which I think is something that's kind of prominent with that. Because like Gumbells were still accessible to people that couldn't pay, where supply drops, the chance of getting like a good gun was like so far. It was so
Uses
rare.
of basically on-demand zombie blood, or temporarily letting you convert points into ammo to refill your reserves. The real reason the mechanic was actually implemented, though, was to be able to push the other category of gobblegums, the megas. Instead of just being available to put in your pack right from the start or getting unlocked over time,
Yikes.
these ones you had to spend in-game currency to get. You earned a little bit by playing the game, enough to get maybe a couple a day, but of course you could buy way more if you spent real money.
See, I don't agree with that. A couple a day. Because basically every match, if you get about to round 7, you open a door, you always get a gobblegum. And round 7 would take you from, I'd say, 10 to 15 minutes. Where in, like, multiplayer, you'd play probably, like, close to 5, 6, 7 matches just to get a rare spy drop. Because God knows you're not getting a fucking gun from a common. It just doesn't happen. So it's not like,
And following the supply drop model, you couldn't just outright buy the ones you wanted either. First, you had to spin a slot out of game to try to get lucky and get the ones you wanted to be able to even put them in your pack before you can jump into a game and get them out of that machine there. What made this a self-sustaining model was that, unlike classics, megas were consumable. For example, when you got 1 raindrops in Dr. Monty's factory, you actually got 1.
yeah.
You could put it in your pack and get it from a gumball machine and get the effect, but then after that, you can't get it again.
It's a good way to
unless you
balance
get
it, though,
another
too.
Copy from the store. Even setting aside the pretty rough microtransaction layer and just looking at it
Like it's good. It's better balancing as well. If you got the gumball and you had it forever, it'd be so easy. Cause you could just always pop perkaholics. You wouldn't need to spend any more money. You would just always pop perkaholics. So it wouldn't matter. The game would be so easy. So by putting the paywall and putting the limit on, not only does it increase their revenue, but they're also now stuck with like not being babysat the entire game.
purely in terms of game design, there are still some fundamental problems with the Gobblegum mechanic. The classics I actually think are great. They add a new facet to the gameplay and give the player more tools for their toolkit, but they're balanced out by being so situational and non-permanent. I don't think most people would say that Black Ops 3 is
I don't know if I'd say situational. Well, like to an extent. I think Alchemical is probably the best one out of them all, and In Plain Sight's probably second best, or they could probably go either or. Like Alchemical is really really good because you get all the ammo back. You could spam black holes for like ever. Stock option was trash. Impatient was trash. Swordplay was like kind of trash. Coagulant wasn't bad if you're playing with friends. Basically, the ones you want to run were you want to run In Plain Sight, Alchemical. And those are the two good ones. The rest are kind of like whatever.
across the board an easy game, even though these are all accessible to anyone who wants them, so obviously they're not completely unbalanced.
So he's not wrong when he says these are situational. Because really, there's only a couple that are like actually the two that aren't situational are the ones that you'd want to use all the time. But also the megas are all situational as well. I'd say. Like Undead Man Walking is one I can think of right off the bat, and that's like you'd only ever use Undead Man if you wanted to slow down a round, which like when early rounds or late rounds you wouldn't want to do that anyways because you're trying to go for high rounds or late rounds. But for Easter egg like the Garrod Easter egg when you had to do the zombie one, you'd want to use Undead or the Valkyrie, you use Undead. So it's kind of situational in that sense as well. So really, all the goblins are situational. So is that really a point that can be made? I don't know.
Because they wanted to convince people to spend their actual money on the megas, though, on average those are a lot more powerful and, in more than one case, completely game-breaking. You had things like
Yeah.
instantly reviving every other player in the lobby regardless of distance, or spawning every single drop on demand whenever you wanted. Or the Holy Grail, automatically get every perk in the game for free, ignoring the traditional perk limit. For
Mm.
one, I think that when players use these, they can miss some of the intricacies of map design that make zombies so special. It doesn't matter where the developers physically place the perk machines on the map, or if there's an interesting progression to unlocking pack-up.
What's the like, I wouldn't say Phoenix Up is groundbreaking, I'm gonna be honest. I think it just adds more complexity to the actual way you play the game. So I used to run Phoenix Up with my friends, but I didn't run it because I couldn't reach them. I ran it so that they would have their perks when I got them up, more than anything. Or like Aftertaste, same idea. Because I don't think it's, to extent, sometimes there's those times where you can't reach them. But it also allows them to make the map bigger, second of all. But it also, by having that that ability to go and get your perks back, it just adds that more levels to that gameplay, more decisions to be made, which makes the gameplay more intense, right? So
Punch if players are just using Gobblegums to skip those processes entirely. For example, take one of my favorite maps, Call of the Dead. One of your first goals is, of course, to get Juggernog, and to do that, you have to go down into the bottom of an old, rusted ship. It's this darker, echoey area, and at the very bottom, you're forced to wade across a pool of freezing water, which slows you down and lets the zombies catch up. It really works to make you feel like you're right there on that desperate journey for survival, really conveying that feeling of being cold and alone. Then, right when the character and the player are both at their lowest point, you turn a corner and you see the light at the end of the tunnel, this bright, red-hued perk machine that stands out in this cold environment and almost warms you up just to look at it, and you know it'll make you stronger and give you a fighting chance. So my problem is partially with the gameplay progression side of it all, how it always feels better to work your way up to an overpowered state than it does to flip a switch and just get there for free. But it's also about those journeys and how being funneled in certain directions for gameplay reasons can
alright,
help.
so he's getting into like the enjoyment of the game for each person. Which I'm assuming at some point he's gonna make the argument that just don't use them, which is kind of the obvious one. But also, like, the people that are doing it, right, that say are using Perkaholic, it kind of allows the developers to make the maps actually harder in general. Like, I feel like Zetsubo would be a kind of a prime example of this. Zetsubo's a pain in the ass without extra points or shopping free, because there's so many fucking doors on that dumbass map. You're opening all these doors, and in turn, not using the megas makes the game actually harder for other players. But using the megas just kind of makes it that little bit easier for less good players. So really, you're just opening up to more players, letting those players enjoy the game more.
Reinforce the vibe of the map or tell little stories like that. There's no real reason to go back inside the shipwreck on Call of the Dead once you already have Juggernog, and even if there was, that trip loses a lot of the tension and impact if you have the perk and you don't feel that stress of knowing your game can end with two.
Also, most players don't have a shit ton of perkaholics. So, like, I remember when I used to play this game, I used to play with like a friend of mine, and like, we were both like 10. No, we were both like 14. We used to play this game. We had like 2 perkaholics that we got out of the gobblegum. So when we used a perkaholic, we wouldn't typically use it at the beginning of a game. We'd be using it right before the boss fight because we want the extra boost, right? Or we'd be using it because we think that we kind of figured we'd die during the Easter egg or during those steps, so we use it before the boss fight, so we have that extra boost. We're not trying to
Quick hit.
get through the rounds easier. We're trying to make sure that we can get to the boss fight easier, because boss
If
fight's already
this was
hard.
Black Ops 3 and you could just pop a perkaholic right off spawn, the developers wouldn't be able to give a lot of people that feeling. I think this might actually be a small part of the reason why every map in this game feels so varied from the next, and they all feel like they're in completely different genres from one another. You have Shadows of Evil with the Lovecraftian cosmic horror, to Der Eisendrache's fantasy elements, to the Gorod Krovi heavy metal vibe. Before, the developers could make a new map feel very fresh with a distinct setup process, or first-time traversal method. Since players were given the option to work around some of that gameplay stuff now, the setting and atmosphere was one thing that they could really hone and still make sure that every player felt equally.
Yeah.
The other thing to point out was that Gobblegums were basically the last nail in the coffin for public lobbies. Now, obviously, they had always had their problems with things like the pack-a-punch methods where you had to communicate with randoms to convince them to help you out, or just general bad etiquette like point hoarding and the Mexican standoff of figuring out who's going to buy the next door. This was really the straw that broke the camel's back, because now we were at a point where a single player could open the entire map for free or just skip entire rounds, and there was nothing you could do about it. One player could single-handedly choose to completely break the progression of the gameplay loop for everyone else in
Yeah.
the lobby. So if you wanted to play just a good old-fashioned game of zombies, the only way to guarantee that was to avoid randoms. Not only that, but because of the way the game calculated gobblegum consumption, if you shut your console off before the game officially ended, you'd be able to
Alright,
keep your
That's
console.
true. There is the gobblegum glitch where you keep the gobblegum. But like the thing with the randoms is kind of like, I feel like zombies is best played with another person that you actually know rather than randoms. Again, the argument made you play with the randoms in order to get people you know could be made, but like at the same time, it's like I never really wanted to play with randoms when I used to play this game, or when I used to play Black Ops 2, because it was such a pain in the ass playing with randoms. They'd point hard, they wouldn't save you, whatever, and all the things he mentioned. And it was like, why do I want to deal with that? Like, why would I? And even so, like, to have that guy go in and just like open all the doors, it's like same thing. So it does kind of defer you from playing randoms, but I think I was already deferred from playing randoms. I think I already didn't want to play randoms.
Global megas, even if you used them in that game. So you'd have people that would pop a perkaholic at the beginning of the game, and then at the first sign of trouble, they'd panic and instantly disconnect, leaving you alone, having basically wasted all that time matchmaking.
Yeah.
The other big new mechanic for Black Ops 3 was the double pack-a-punch system.
But
In the last
okay,
game,
alright,
you could
alright,
pay a
alright.
little.
He was saying people would leave when they lose. They're about to panic. They don't want to lose their gobblegums, right? People would lose when they quit the game when they get downed, and you don't revive them right away. They'd leave. I've had that happen many of times. So like, the gobblegum thing is like it's the same thing. If they get downed, and they die, they're just gonna leave, because they don't want to wait. So you're gonna be alone anyways.
Extra to swap out attachments on some guns, which wasn't really game changing and was more just a convenience thing. Here, that was expanded to a way more realized feature with alternate ammo types. When you pack-a-punched most weapons for the second
Yeah.
time, they got some kind of modifier attached to them. Then, later, as you're
Dead
going
wire.
about your game, firing your usual shots into a horde, one of your bullets will trigger some additional effect. Some of them imitated wonder weapons from the past, with Thunderwall turning single bullets into thundergun shots, or Blast Furnace emulating the Fire Staff, or Deadwire being basically a mini Wunderwaffe. The other
Nice.
ones were more out there, with Fireworks turning the zombie taking the shot into a bomb, or Turned making that zombie into an ally fighting for you.
Heard.
I think the direction of adding depth via new upgrade paths like this is a good one to explore, although I do wish in this case they were a little more expensive given how powerful they were. What's a little confusing though is how they seem to fundamentally conflict with where the developers were trying to take the mode everywhere else. The trend that started with Origins was a move to that more quest-based design ethos. Instead of the wonder weapon just being in the box like the old days, now getting any upgrade like that involved doing some multi-step fetch quest and
Yeah.
really putting in the work and earning all your rewards. But why would you put all that work into building the Apothecon Servant if you can just spend 2,500 points and guaranteed get an SMG
'Cause it's
with
better.
something like Deadwire doing infinite damage anyway?
This is better.
It might
It's better. Simply put, it's better. You could typically get them a little earlier than you get pack. I mean, well, depending on the map, but it's just better. It's an easier saving grade. You pop Deadwire, you get attacked by Horde. You're praying Deadwire goes off to save you. You get the Apothecon Servant, you shoot the Apothecon Servant, you're saved.
have been their attempt to put out an olive branch to more casual players, and the decision to make it so those big fetch quests weren't actually necessary was an intentional one, but at that point it's probably better to just commit. With everything else in the mode requiring such heavy investment anyway, this one little affordance didn't really make it all that much more approachable. All it really did was make wonder weapons less valuable and make it so there wasn't really any gameplay motivation to get them. You had to actively
Well, yeah, if you're a good player, but if you're not a good player, then they're still valuable to you. Because the people that don't know how to play, they're gonna go for the free gun if it's free. Like I think Zetsubo would be a prime example of one that's like, okay, that gun is not valuable to players. The KT4 is not valuable at all. I don't think anybody would really want to go and build it. I'm gonna be honest. What would be the point, right? But the spider on there, the spider is valuable to players. You get an extra perk. You kill an easy boss. You get an extra perk. But Deadwire doesn't do anything to that boss. But the KT4 kills it pretty quick. Then to get the pack punch, you gotta open spawn door, both water towers. Let's get to both water towers. Middle, bottom, left, right. Get the 3 pack parts, and then you can pack punch. Then you need 7,500 points. That's a lot of points. And in the same amount of time, rather than spending all those points, you get a spider trapped in a cage. You go and collect a plant. And the last one is something else that I can't remember. It's what's the last part to the KT4? Plant, spider, the cage, something else. I don't remember what it is. But you know, it's still gonna save you more than Deadwire would or any other
Want to put
of
the
those.
work in, even though you knew it wasn't the most efficient use of your time. And since the new, usually overpowered wonder weapon was one of the big draws of a new release historically, players not seeing them as often was another way that maps were in danger of losing their uniqueness and identity. The rest of the changes were smaller by comparison.
See,
but
I
there were-
disagree with that too, because even as a new player getting into DE, like the one he's showing off right now, the bow is probably the most obvious thing that you can get in that game. You see a dragon, you kill it, the dragon comes alive. Dragon starts eating zombies. You're like, okay, dragons eat zombie. You feed the dragon, right? It's the first door. First 2 doors. Like if you go left side, first 2 doors. Right side, yeah, first 2 doors, both ways. There's a dragon there, eats the zombie. You're like, okay, cool. Good to know. You see another dragon, you're like, oh, I wonder if this one also eats it. Comes alive, you feed it. Okay. Second one, oh, you feed it. Okay, easy. Now the arrows itself to upgrade the bow are a little bit more out there. But at the same time, it's like, if you have the bow, you have a wonder weapon. You don't need to upgrade it. You could just leave it as it is. The bow itself is a wonder weapon. The bow itself is an easy wonder weapon. It's a lot easier to get than going to each point, teleporting the pack pieces, and then doing the pack punch. Because teleporting the pack pieces means you gotta go and spend what it's like 1,500 on that door, plus another 500, plus another 500 to get out. That's pretty excessive. So I wouldn't say the wonder weapons are that hard to get. I'd say it's more like the specialist weapons that are kind of just like ignored more than anything. Because like the specialist weapons, you really got to go out of the way and get. I wouldn't even say getting the bow. You got to go away, go out of your way and get.
There were a few of them. For one, the player health values were tweaked a little bit, so now it took 3 hits to down you without Juggernog instead of 2. Theoretically, this should make the early game a lot easier compared to older entries where your game could just be instantly ended by one zombie getting 2 quick hits in.
The
To
double
balance
tap.
it out, though, the zombie AI was made a lot more aggressive across the board, hitting faster, surrounding the players more tightly, and starting to sprint way earlier. We were also given even more new tools on top of the Gobblegums and the alternate ammo types. A new system that was built into the engine for Black Ops 3's campaign and multiplayer was the specialist weapon mechanic, so zombies piggybacked on top of that and put their own little spin on it. On top of all the wonder weapons, each map also had another buildable item that could be used for a set amount of time before needing to go
Like,
on cooldown.
I feel like the best specialist weapon was probably the sword from Shadows. I think they probably did that one the best. The Ragnaroks were kind of, or the Gauntlet. The Ragnaroks were kind of just like in DE, they're kind of just there. They got them for the Easter egg, and that's about it. Like, no one that I know really got them for anything other than the Easter egg. But the sword was kind of, it had that sort of feeling of a quest behind it that was, like as he said, like with Juggernog, you're going around the map, you see these crates, you break them, right? They're shining when you're in Cthulhu mood. You always see them, you break them, and they're like, it's like a squid thing. Then finally, you go and you get the egg from the sword thing, and getting the egg is actually a bit of a challenge as well. That's, okay, I could say getting the egg would be probably the hardest part for a new player, right? Because they got to take the tram, then they got to watch the sky and look fucking bread signs and all that shit. once they've got the egg, they know they've seen these statues. They're thinking, well, what do I do with the egg, right? But there's a statue right outside the egg. So as soon as they get the egg, they can go over to walk over to that statue, and what do you know? They can place the egg down. Now this player knows, oh, every statue I go to, I can place on the egg, right? So the game tells you about that one. So at least it tells you. The Ragnaroks, it doesn't really do that. It gives you the first part of the Panzer, which tells you that it exists. It doesn't really tell you how to get anything else. Like getting the rocket one's kind of just a fucking rat's nest, because you gotta go down and wait for the rocket to go off and then flip a switch and then run back and then flip another switch. And then the other one is like, oh, turn on the electric field. Okay, done. Which is like, okay, that's kind of just fucking rat's nest. Zetsubo's Skull, I think, did okay at it. But it's kind of that same idea of like, it's a MacGuffin. You gotta go and pick that up, put it down, pick it up, put it down. Which is the same as Shadows. Possibly easier than Shadows, but they're less visible. You see, there is one in Spawn, which is good. But it's like, they're not as obvious as the Shadows one, I think, because the way the Shadows one, like, they glow, and then you can obviously tell. And then Gorod, the egg, is just, like, fucking stupid. It's like, to shoot the egg, then heat up the egg, and fucking do all that shit. It's just, like, it's so much.
This one, I think, is just objectively a great mechanic. No complaints here. It was one more thing that gave the mode even more depth, which was one of their main goals from here on out, and was a way for them to give players short bursts of something really powerful without having it be fully consumable in a way that was annoying, like Transit's jet gun breaking. Lastly, outside of the game itself...
So basically, he said they were good because they're powerful and they're short, but they're also kind of a pain in the ass to get, which could be the exact same thing he said about the Wonder Weapon. He's like, it kind of goes against itself in that way, because in the same way that why would you get a Wonder Weapon? Because you just get Deadwire. Why would you get the Specialist Weapon when you can just get Deadwire? If Deadwire is going to be more powerful, right? So I don't know.
Zombies now had its own XP and leveling progression, just like multiplayer always had. Leveling up let you use new Gobblegums, as well as
Yeah, look, he got to around 12. He got 2 Liquid Divinium, 300 kills, 5 Gobblegum, 3 revives, 4 downs, 300 melee kills. In 12 rounds, he got 2 Liquid Divinium.
So in a match, you could always use any gun
That's
that
2
you bought
spins.
off the wall or got out of the box, same as always. But if you were a high enough level to have that gun's weapon kit unlocked, you could choose
I love
what
this
attachments you
attachment
wanted
thing.
applied to it each time you bought it. And finally, with the XP system came challenges.
I love the attachment thing. I think that was goated. I won't even lie. The only thing that made it kind of broken was fast mags, because it made you reload faster. But like, I feel like stock option and like all those weren't really that bad. And the sights, it was more just for your own preference more than anything. Like, I don't think there was any of the other ones that were like majorly broken. Rapid fire maybe.
With any system like this, there's always the problem that giving the player a list of things to complete like that turns playing the game just for fun into more of a grind to be able to fill out all those checkboxes. I've always said that I think the strength of Zombies is that it's compelling for its own sake. For 3 full games, the mode was a fan favorite hit, even though it didn't give the players a single thing for playing it. It was just fun and engaging enough that playing the game was worth your time. I understand why the developers wanted to add all this, for the same reason it's always been in multiplayer. It's just player psychology that those constant dopamine hits and seeing all kinds of numbers going up all the time is a quick way to make sure players keep playing. In my opinion...
That's me with balloons. Just keep getting the balloons. See the daily challenge go up. The fucking... Another achievement. I got like 30 more achievements and I've 100%. I've got all the achievements.
Zombies has a strong enough formula to not need to take those shortcuts, so I don't love it from the standpoint of the integrity of the design. But at the same time, I can ignore it enough to appreciate that it probably gave some new players some incentive to try out this new mode for themselves and fall in love with it on the...
I feel like I'm gonna let him finish.
It's interesting looking at everything laid out like this, because it feels like a lot of the changes made for Black Ops 3 at a high level might not have actually been in the right direction. And yet, the maps that were built on top of that foundation are some of the most unique and well-remembered in the entire series. The developers at Treyarch stayed true to that philosophy of always trying to push the envelope and experiment, and always try to be doing something new and...
Alright. gonna leave this with level challenges. Just to say this. Rewarding the players is not a bad thing. I understand what he means about being a chore, right? But if you're just playing the game and you get a reward, you're being rewarded for playing the game. Why not? You're already enjoying it. You get more stuff. Then when you get into that ladder where you're thinking it is a chore, right? You're still enjoying the game because you're still playing it to play the game. And it does kind of give that different play. Give that different almost environment every game. Because God knows I never use Swordflay. I'm never gonna pop Swordflay. Never. But every time I see that challenge, you know what's in my pack? Swordflay. So now I'm hitting the Gobblegum machine trying to get Swordflay, right? Which adds that level of depth to the game because now it's changing how I play. Now I'm trying to knife all the zombies. So I want to get that Swordflay calling card, right? Which is my reward. But I'm still enjoying the game, right? So I don't think it's bad to reward the players. I think, to be honest, the challenges are probably one of the better things they added. Because now I'm being rewarded for playing, just playing in general. And if I really want to get everything, now I'm changing the way the game is being played. Right? The Mega Gobblegum ones, those ones are a little bit iffy. So they're megas, and that means you spend liquid divinium to get them. It's a bit of pain. But the other ones are, I think they're perfectly fine. Because you're just playing the game.
Different. So, even though the game had to strain against itself in a lot of ways, it really overcame those limitations and proved how strong it was by actually ending up being a lot of the community's favorite game, even all these years later.
Zombie retrospective. Bro, who do you think you are? Tim Hansen? Yeah, sliding wouldn't be a good one to mention at all. Near the experience was broken. It was alright. It was an alright video. I think his editing could use some work. Like, it made sense for what he's saying. But overall, the video was kind of boring.
Factory, you actually got
No music.
For example, how being funneled in certain directions for game.
Just his voice. It'd be one of those videos that I'd turn on the side and I just kind of listen to. Playing a game, just listen to it. Let's see what else he's got. Perfect genre hybrid. Rectus perfect sequel. And Power Away Darius the perfect climax. It's got the pastel. 5 was forgotten. Forgotten since it was so important. Base Call of Duty. First controversial zombies map. Moon, love letter to zombies. How called zombies almost died. Why did Nuketown need to be in zombies? This is probably his best thumbnail. I won't even lie. This thumbnail is probably his best. Out of all of them. Like just looking at, like, the Origins one's not bad, but I think putting Origins in the title is just so, like, fucking, it's so lame. I get why he's doing it. It's for the title. Also, this bugs the shit out of me how this is blue. This should be white, like the rest of them. Because having them fucking blue when the rest are all white is so fucking, you purposely, right? He purposely has a title and they're all similar, right? Then also they're not centered. Like he's purposely, there's this little thing, right, that I learned about from my brother from Jericho, okay? And Jericho's pretty decent old dude. He used to make some decent videos, okay? Now Jericho over here, he always uses this yellow font. Always. Doesn't matter. He always uses his yellow font. He's always got this yellow font. Same yellow. Every single time. He said, don't look at this. Most of the videos he uses the yellow font. The reason for this is because, and this is the same font, yellow, is because if you watch one Jericho video, you see that font. You see that font, you know it's Jericho. That font was ingrained into his brand. This is his brand, this font. Every single one. This one doesn't do as well as this one because it's not yellow. Even though this is CSGO Overwatch, she has multiple videos called that. Officer Boner didn't do that well. Right? Because he didn't have the yellow font. That yellow font was him. That was what described him. Now this guy, he has his white font. They're all the same font. You can tell it's a blocky letter. D's the same. D's the same. So he's got a good thing going here with the same font. Right? And then he has it in the bottom, which also makes sense. This thumbnail's kind of cringe. Won't even lie. Because you really get nothing from this thumbnail. You kind of got to know that this is the World at War zombies cutscene here, right? So having that there doesn't really show you much. And Noct is such a, like, it's such a shitty map to start with because there's not really anything visible in there that you could start with, that you could use, right, to show off the map. I feel like honestly when you're going into that perfect genre hybrid, would have been better to go into something like half, like a picture of Nuketown, even Nuketown and zombies and Nuketown regular, and doing half and half, and then just leaving it at that, or something along those lines. Just because then you have the perfect hybrid. It's a hybrid of both multiplayer and zombies, right? Which is what I'm assuming he talks about this. And he talks about the hybrid. This is a genre hybrid. It's a shooter and campaign, right? And then you can talk about the genre hybrid, and you can start that as there's Noct one, right? The Verrückt one is a little bit better, but it's still also kind of bad, just because Juggernog is the only thing that makes it stand out. Well, this is the reason why this one didn't do as good as this one, is because of that Juggernog. The Juggernog makes it stand out. You can see that it's Juggernog, it's zombies. This one you can't really tell it's zombies unless you know the map, Shino Numa. This one you can't really tell it's zombies that well unless you know the map, Darius. This one you cannot tell if it's Kino unless you know that sign, right? 5, this one does really well because you got the 4 presidents. The presidents do enough to get you into that that you click on it. And I think the same could be said about like Call of the Dead here. Why Call of the Dead did pretty decent. Shang did really well. That's just an iconic picture, right? It's a bit iconic. The Moon one also does well, I'd say. And I think it's better placing for the text, having it in the center there. But if you're gonna do it, like the Jericho, all the text on the top, always on the top, do it always on the bottom. But don't change the color. Don't change the color for 2 of these. Why? Why would you do this? Like, keep them the same. If you're going to go through every single map, keep the colors the same so I know they're all from the same person, same series. And this one seems to be different because it's a design flaw. It's not to do with these, not to do with the maps. But still, I think this is probably his best thumbnail to date. Just look at the wall. It's like Buried's a little bit better. Origin's a little bit better. The robots are not a bad idea, but I still feel like the staffs would have been better. Staffs would have been so much easier, so much better. You put Richtofen, you put a staff, you put a robot, call it a day, and that's it. People know it's Origins. Right? The Weasel's a good one. It's a very good one. Mob of the Dead, center. You can tell. Moon, I think that's why Moon works as well, because you got the moon. And people might even click it thinking it's just Moon. This works well because you know it's going to talk about Gobblegums, you know it's going to talk about the Potkins, you know it's going to talk about those dudes. But honestly, I feel like this guy had a better video. This one. Even though I don't really think this video is that great either. But to be fair, he does have 3 videos. This guy has, I don't know, not a lot either. So, to each their own. But I still feel like this guy had a better video. Just in general. Just because he had the, he just put more effort into it. It's just from watching it. Like, they're different styles of video. The one's like just a video essay. This guy's like, it's a video essay, but it's more entertaining as a video essay. I think like, I think probably the best video essays that are made or were made, he hasn't made a new one in a while, is Nakey Jakey. He made banger video essay. Speed running, ads in video games.
Speed.
and there's so much effort that goes into these videos. Like, there's an incredible amount of effort. And Jakey he always puts himself in the thumbnail. He always puts that dumbass medicine ball. So you know it's him. You know what's going on, right? And so, you know, to just have Nakey does video essays. These are video essays. They're 52 minutes long. Okay. But the most replayed part is that 37 minutes.
Controller and play the game. How long do you think just the combat encounters took me to play through all of them back to back on hard? Go ahead. Just think about it. Mull it over. 3 hours and 22 minutes. It took me 3 hours and 22 minutes. And this isn't me saying that, wow, that automatically means pizza bad, huh, guys? Because no, that'd be dumb as hell. Not every pizza has to be all combat all the time. Video game pizzas can be all sorts of things. This one, for example, has garlic stuffed crust. But the point I am trying to make is that this game is twice as long as the first. And with the low percentage of time spent in combat that the game has, my goopy goblin brain really needed to like all this other stuff on the pizza in order to have a good time eating this giant ass pizza. And I just don't think he had a very good time eating.
Yeah. So he does video essays that are longer, that are a lot more interesting. In this case, basically, he's topping. He is straight up copying Tim Henson. Like, for the most part, he is just copying Tim Henson. Tim Henson just has his fucking. He's got his. He makes a little more jokes than that guy. But Tim Henson, he just kind of talks. He just kind of talks. He goes over his thoughts. Like,
one of the greatest days in human history. Before we analyze each map, I think we ought to talk about the brand new Gobblegum.
his voice is also a lot more animated. A lot more. Which helps it be easier to watch. Comparably to someone who maybe is a little less animated. So, I don't know. That's my thoughts on that video. It wasn't like... He made some good points, but it was still kind of like... I don't know. I didn't love them. I didn't love the points that he made at times. Felt like there could be points that would be made better. And he should have made them better, perhaps. But he didn't. So, you know, it is what it is, right? Can't really argue or deal with anything like that. You just kind of got to go with the flow. But it's Elden Ring time. Yeah, it is Elden Ring time. So this will be a bit interesting. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to play Elden Ring. I got this spicy meatball. Okay, this little spicy chip. And every time I die, I'm just gonna take a chip. I think that's fair. I'm gonna not limit myself. Fuck, that's loud. Whoa! I'm not gonna like limit myself to like one chip or like no drink. Because I thought about doing that. I thought about doing like, oh, I can't take a drink unless I kill a boss. But I will never drink anything. I will just die. And I decided that doesn't seem like a wise idea to just die. Right? Does that make sense? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? So I'm not going to. I like living. In the meantime, we will just play this. But around every time I die, I'm gonna eat one of these chips. It's probably gonna suck. I'm probably gonna die a lot. I tend to die a lot. But you never know. Maybe I'll do okay. Maybe I'll pull through. It's a good question. We'll find out. Oh, not to mention, I don't really know how to play this game. I'll be honest. I thought it was gonna be like Monster Hunter. It was not like Monster Hunter. Surprise, surprise. This game is more harder than Monster Hunter. Alright, so Q. Alright, we're gonna wanna put that on my little horsey. Got a little campfire going on. Anybody over here? Oh, you know what's over here? Money. That's what's over here. Love me some good old money. Behold rump. Behold. I do want to try and kill that dragon. I'm I mean, I could just go for it, right? My friend told me it's pretty easy if I'm on the horse. What's this? Turtle? Dog? This is a turtle. Guys. This is a turtle. Silly gooses. Silly guys. My friend told me it's pretty easy. As long as you're on a horse. So, I mean, I'm willing to give it a try. How many runes do I have, actually? Nah, I always forget it's cute. 700. Okay, that's not a lot. So, may as well just give it a go, right? See what happens. I got my dagger. Summon some wolves. Just go for it. What's up, buddy? Yeah, you think you're tough, huh? Alright, alright. See, this is more my style, though. Yeah, he's like fucking Pink Rathian. This should be easy. Oh, you shoot fireballs, eh? Oh, not fireballs, you shoot fire. Yo, he's fucking up my wolves. Oh, you shouldn't be doing that to my wolves. You killed my wolves. What, those things are what carry me through the game. Alright. Alright, buddy. Alright, that's enough. This is cool. Alright, this is cool. Yep, this is cool. No, wrong guy. Lock on the fucking oh shit. Alright, well, we're gonna get a little chippy. Little chippy. First chip. Alright, well, I want to give it a try. I knew it was going to be kind of difficult. So, who knows where it is. Although I wouldn't mind... What is this? I don't remember what that is. It's my runes. Wouldn't mind trying this out, the tunnels. Either go tunnels? Ooh, that's a little spicy. That's a little spicy. That's a little bit spicy. Or go catacombs. I've been through here. We go here. Standard graveyard. I don't remember what this is. Well, let's go here. Sure. I don't remember what this is, so let's find out. Ah. This is this. What is this? When did I go here? Did I go here? I don't remember. This is not... My memory is not remembering this. What the hell? Where the fuck am I? I do not remember finding this. I also do not remember what that is either. The first step. Okay, so this is just outside the... I have no idea where I am. I'll be honest, I don't remember this at all. I don't remember finding this. Use stone sword key. I don't have the stone sword key. It's something to do with this, eh? Pull lever. Bring me up. Beat me up. Up. Okay. Oh, there we go. Up. See if I can remember where I am. Oh. Oh, this is where you start. Right. Kind of wish I knew that. Probably should have known that. Be honest, I probably should have known that. Alright, well here's the options. Wait, you know what? Why don't we go in this cave? Why don't we go in the Stormford catacombs? Let's just fuck it up. These guys can't do shit to me. I've been in here once before. I know these little fuckers that are in here. I feel like I'm well advanced now. Fuck. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, oof. This is not looking good for me to start with. It's time for another chip. I promise I'm not this bad. I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty. Alright. Round 2. So, fuck. This is hot. Woo. Whoa. Woo. Alright. All my ruins. So. Gonna do that little fucker. Run away. Fuck you. You piss for brains. Oh, I hit the fucking wall? Ah! I'm regretting my decision with these chips. I'm regretting it. Okay, another one. Alright. It's one of my beverages gone. Weak foe. You're a liar. We're just gonna ignore that guy. Just head down this way. Just fuck that guy. Good old summoning pool. Ooh. A little spicy. Oh, it's a little spicy. Alright, alright. Got a dude up there. I don't have any arrows, so I can't shoot him. Whew. I really don't want to eat another chip. So I can feel it. Attack me. Come get me. Oh, it burns. Oh, it burns. Fuck you. I have no stamina. Motherfucker. You're still not dead? Fuck off. I can't get that guy. It's too far up there. Oh, why is it so spicy? What the fuck am I supposed to kill the guy? I can't. I literally can't kill the guy. Not like he's gonna jump down either. Alright, let's keep going. What's this? Be wary of right. What the fuck? Well, dude, what's up? What's up, little guy? I don't have a ranged weapon. Fuck you. I don't have a ranged weapon. How do I get through this? Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. I'm good at these. Woo! Well, it's this way. Anything? Yikes. Oh, hey! Prattling pate. Try attacking. Can I attack this? Yo! Butte. So that's why I said tried range. Can you shoot it? I'm assuming with the bow. Stay calm. Thank you. I'm fast as fuck. Roll! Roll! Oh. Oh. I couldn't get out of that, man. I would have been upset spaghetti. We'll go and hit it. Fuck this thing. Fuck you. Fuck you two. What the hell? What are you doing up here? Huh? Who do you think you are? Jump at me. Oh, fucking this wall. This wall's kind of fucking me up. I don't like that wall. I want to get away from it. Oh, there's 3? Oh, no, 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 no. I can't even deal with 2. I can't even deal with 2. I can't deal with 2. It just stopped burning. It just stopped burning. I want to eat another one. Alright, alright. Wash it down. Blah, 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 blah. Down. Gun. Bye. Not even spicy anymore. I'm used to it. It's too easy. I can't even feel it anymore. Oh, it's coming back. I got 2 golden roots here. How much is it worth? 400. Alright. We're gonna pop some golden roots. We're gonna increase my stamina, maybe. So I do feel like that would be worthwhile. Can't make anything, can I? What do I do with this thing I grabbed? What was it? I make a fire pot. Cures poison. Throwables. I can make bow and arrows? Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna make bow and arrows. Fuck yeah. I didn't know I had that. I got all these bolts, but I can't use bolts. I have my knife. What if my tea is cool? Doesn't look cool. I'm gonna move my tea over here. I want my tea to cool down so I can drink it. My nice tea. I still gotta drink my tea. Alright, it's got a little spicy again. I haven't used a sword yet. I'm gonna put that there. Why not? I've yet to use one. So maybe I'll throw one out at one point. You know, throw it out for a little bit. Give it the old college try. Anything else I can do? Emits a voice that says hello. Do I want to use that? Probably not, eh? I will, however, use all these coins and level myself up. Assuming I can do so. Which is a big assuming. Use selected number. All. Might overestimate amount it costs to level up. No, I'm good. I'm good. I think endurance. I haven't done my endurance in a while. I'm just gonna upgrade my endurance. I got 400 left. Well, maybe I should just start using a sword. This seems a lot cooler. Nah. Alright, round 2. Let's fuck them up. Can't catch me. Come on. Come on, buddy. This hallway seemed like it might have been a bad idea, but maybe not. Nah, not at all. Locked them up. Alright. Be wary of the dude on the right. Hi, buddy. It's weird I haven't heard the flame go off. Oh, it's still down! That's cool. Alright. I got some arrows now. So, here's what I'm thinking. Switch bolts. How do I switch bolts? How do I? Really? Okay. Game. I don't know how to do this. Right? I have no idea how to switch my arrows. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Figure it out. It's so impossible to tell where your arrow's gonna fire. I don't understand the firing in this game at all. Oh, it's low, okay. What the fuck? This is why I can't use range attacks. It's like, it shoots so low. Is this just the bow? Is the bow just shitty? I can't tell. I have no more arrows. Fuck me. Alright, round 2. Try attacking. Here's what I'm gonna do, actually. Right. Fuck. Ah! I thought that would work. I thought that would work. I really thought that would work. I was like, yeah, this is gonna work. Okay. Other idea. I make this. Which I've never used before. Then, oh, that was a spicy one. Woo! Wah. Never used this before, but we're gonna put it in We'll put it in the torch spot. Not what it is. Okay, we'll put it in the magic. All right. And I'm assuming I can throw it. All right. Pray to God I can throw it. Do a little bit of running. Gonna ignore this dude. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Kiss my ass. Yeah, you too. Kiss my ass. This guy, gonna fuck him up. I don't know how these work. Better figure that out first. Okay. What does it say it does? Throw it enemies to inflict fire damage. Alright. Easy. Go set him on fire. Nice! That's hot. That's hot. Oh, fuck. I'm not. Nice. Baller. Oh, he's looking at me, bro. He's angry. There's 3 more still. Fuck you. How do I get one to come after me? Come on. Gotta drag them out. They want to fucking get the pounce on me. I can make another one of those pots, actually. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make another one. I can't. What kind of craft? Close to an enemy? We'll go around here. Can I craft? Damn you. Should have crafted more. Alright. It's a 1v3. I can take on a 1v3. Can't I? Come on and attack me, fucking twats. Oh, I'm good. I'm chilling. I like this. 1v1, a little 1v1 action. Lovely. Do love that. I don't know how I did it, but I do love it. Those two might be a bit of a struggle. Ah, butterfly. Alright. Ow. Don't do that. Nice. I'm too good. Alright, there's 2 left. 2 left. These 2? Alright, I don't think I can get them down. But maybe I can just, like, sneak. Ah, fuckers. Alright, run. Go. Up the ladder. Climb. Oh, we're chilling. Oh, you guys can't get up here. What the fuck? They can climb the ladder. Why can they climb the ladder? You guys aren't supposed to be climb the ladder. No. Okay, jump. Don't die. Okay, run away. Alright. Pro strat, pro gamer room. Come on, baby, come on. It fucking worked. It killed one. It worked. I can't believe it worked. I can't believe it killed one. Oh, the W. Back up. Back up we go. The last thing I expected is them to start fucking climbing up the ladder behind me. I was like, nah, they can't. I'm safe. And then they just started coming right over me. They started just following me up the ladder. Oh, I can't believe it. There's a dude there. Anything worth getting? No. Alright. Oh, there you are. What's up, buddy? Come get me. Stop throwing rocks, pansy. Watch. Watch, watch, watch. Watch. Come on. Bro. You're cringe. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe you're smart. Maybe you're smarter than I am. Nah, I'm fine with this. Chill out. The big combo. Oh, get fucked up. No more deaths. No more deaths for me. Alright, buddy. What do you got? What you got, fool? What you got? You ain't got nothing. Chump. Never mind, he's still alive. Chump. That's what I meant. Wandering Noble Ashes. What do I do with that? Is that good? I do not know. Oh, it's another summon. 5 Wandering Spirits? Well, 5 is better than 1. So, that answers my question, doesn't it? Is that it? That can't be it, right? There's gotta be more of this dungeon. There's a big door. How do I open the big door? I want to open the big door. Oh, I'm gonna kill this dude because he's just sitting here. Oh. No horse ahead. I feel like this whole thing's been no horse. What does this do? Hey, I opened the door. Open the door. Open the door. Ooh, flower. Ow, what the fuck? I don't understand how these guys are still alive. They're always still alive. I don't... What? My game just crashed? Oh, whoa. No, like that. I forgot I left those guys. I forgot I just ran by. No, that's alright, guys. That's alright. We're good. We're good. We're good. No, we're good. We don't need to talk. Can't touch me. I'm safe. Yeah, get fucked up. Oh, I'm so close. Altered Garments. Ashes of War. I just want to get my flask back. Hopefully the door's still open. Door should still be open. Yeah, door's still open. Dub. Do I have any runes? It would be nice to level up. No, not item crafting. Inventory. No, not inventory. Inventory. Any runes? No. I'm thinking we equip this new one. I'm assuming this is like gonna be a boss pretty soon or something. So may as well. Oh fuck! All right, I'm getting my flask back. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm going in there without a flask. There ain't no way. It's kind of nice. My mouth's kind of cooled down a bit. Feeling actually pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Pretty good. Not as spicy. You know, the chips have done their job. My nose is very cleared. I'm feeling pretty good too. Okay, Wandering Nobles. I don't really... I'm hoping. I'm praying. This is good. I'm praying. I'm chilling. Let's go find out. It is a boss. Be wary of fire. You don't need to tell me what to be wary of. Travel to the mist. It's a cat! What the fuck? What is this? What is this? Ow. Bro, what is this? Oh, that's fucking annoying. That's not cool at all. Killing all my summons? Yarg. Ow. Yarg? Yarg? Stop. This. Stop this. Do not do this again. Alright, nice. You think you're real cool, huh? Fuck me. What the fuck is this? What is this cat? Why is there a giant cat? Why is this a boss? Why do you exist? Why do you exist? I should have saved my ruins. Because now I'm kind of fucked. If I want to get the ruins back, I gotta go back in there. So I guess I'm going back in. I think I can get him. He doesn't seem that strong. I'll be honest. Seems kind of weak sauce. Here's what we do. What's that one that temporarily boosts runes? Saw that in here. Boost runes. Alright, golden pickled fowl foot. We use this. Boom. We're boosted. We can't lose. Let's go. Summon. Let's run it. Kitty. Look at it. Come on, man. Come on. You ain't know what's gonna hit ya. Bro, he literally fights like a cat. Yikes. I've fought against cats before. Okay, that one's real annoying. I'm not even gonna lie. What if I get him to break all the pillars? What happens? I moved towards the fire. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Hey, you can't catch me. Alright, buddy. Let's go. Me and you. I want to see what happens when he breaks the pillars. It's gonna be some Ocarina of Time shit. I'm being wary of the tail. Look at this dude. He literally is like just a giant cat. Ow. Pfft. I don't know why it's his dog. It's obviously a cat. I've seen a cat before, game. I know what a cat looks like. Okay. Nice. One more to go. See what happens. Come on, break the last pillar. Nothing. Roll. Roll away. Can I summon? No. Is it my magic? If I had more magic, could I do another summon? That would be Pog. If I could do another summon, that'd be sick. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I got out of that? Nice. I have nowhere to go? Fuck. I fucked up. I have nowhere to go. I'm at a corner, and that's killing me. Yikes. Don't do that. Okay. Kind of looks like a lemur. Like a mix between a lemur and a cat. He does this move a bunch of times. Gotta be less greedy. Yeah, see, watch. He walks around. Yeah. Walks around. He goes for a little stabby stab. Goes for a little drag. I should have rolled. I'm dead. No. I can't eat another one of those chips, man. Can't. There's my chance. Fuck. Oh, I'm still alive. I'm dead. The fucking fire movement. I'm trying to get those extra couple hits, and it killed me. Those extra couple hits killed me. If I just started rolling, I would have been fine. But I tried to get the extra couple hits. I had to get the extra hit. Okay, we're gonna try something. I'm gonna switch my flask around. I don't know if I can use 2, but if I can, that would be sick. 2 would be pog. Wolves, and then the other one would be sick. So I'm gonna try it. On the off chance it works. Whether or not it does, I don't know. Well, I hope so. Alright, run it back. He's coming right from me. Not rad. He knows I'm the one he wants. He knows. I'm gonna be a little pissed off if after allocating the flash charges I can't summon them back, 'cause it just means I'm down 1 for this fight, which is not cool. Alright, fuck your fire. Not going in there. Alright guys, come on. You got it. Oh, don't do that to my summons. Stop that. I gotta stop attacking and shooting the fire. It's not worth it. Alright, kill the last summon. See if I can summon again. That's not the summon, that's me. But that's okay. I get it. You think you're funny. You also think that you can walk through walls. Killed the last summon. Killed the summon. Yeah, there he is. Summon. Fuck, I can't summon again, kinda. Another chip. Another chip. Another chip. Another day. Another chip. Another day. I think this boss might be a little bit past my abilities. Perhaps I'm right. Oh, 'cause I'm in the cave. We'll put a little marker here. A little boss marker. I do need to go this way. Or down this mine. I feel like my best bet, go over here. We're just gonna make some money. Level up a bit. Kind of grind. Then we'll go in and kill him. Easy W. Right? Can't be that easy. It will. It will be that easy. This bad boy over here. The merchant. This is the merchant, right? No, it's not. It's not a merchant. Is it a merchant? I don't remember. I don't think it is. I do know. There's this like big castle thing over here. It's kind of annoying, but there's also more over here. So I can go over here and kill some things. Try with like these guys. Fuck. You get a crossbow? Oh, you think you're so cool, eh? So that fire thing would be real cool right about now. Boing bong. Yikes. Easy. Rainbow stone. I wish I knew what that does. String. Alright. What can I make? Make poison curing. Bolts. I don't know how I get any other weapons. No, this is a shopkeeper, is it not? Am I wrong? It has to be a shopkeeper, right? It has to be a shop.
Picking a fight with seems unfair. I can tell fools will be fooled.
Oh, because I fought the dragon. Huh.
I can tell you when fools will be fooled.
Where's the shop dudes? I know there's one down there, there's one there. Huh. Heh. This is like kind of go around, eh? Is the red beans cleared? Is that what that means? No. Just means it's highlighted. Let's go over here, this direction. I don't think I've been in this direction. Hey, more orcs. We're heading like this sort of way. Hello? Alright, I was down here earlier. Right. Sheep. Does that make my arrows? Harvest the sheep. Got a little guy over there. I make bone bolts. Fire bone bolts. Fire bone arrows. Remind me to kill more of those. Sheep. Oh, hello. Loot! Man! Alrighty. Why are you so hard to hit? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing there, buddy? Oh, keep locked onto the one dude. My target locking keeps going on the wrong fucking people. It's okay. What is this? You get like a little prophet dude? What the fuck? Fuck you. Fuck you too. Stupid little bitch. And fuck you. Set me on fire. This guy also looks like he needs to be killed. What are you guys doing? Digging for gold? I hate miners. People that mine. Bro, these guys are such punks. They just run away. Like, what are you doing, huh? What are you doing, buddy? Hey, there's more over here. The Elden Tree. Wolves? There are 2 wolves inside of me. Oh, ruins! Look at all these ruins. Thief. Oh, it's a great. That's too bad. I'm here for the runes. Love me some good old runes. There are 2 wolves inside of me. So weird that I can double jump. Makes traversal more fun, but it's weird. Yikes. Yikes. I got a staff? Sorcerer's incantation. You must hit a staff with source. I didn't know fucking I get staffs. What's in here? Waypoint ruins. Evil plants. Oh my god. Oh my god. Evil plants. They actually hurt. Bed. Merchant. Where? I don't see no merchant. I do see some fuckers over here and 2 trolls pushing a cart. What is going on? Ooh. Loot. There's gotta be a save place somewhere. To have all that good loot lying around. What the fuck? This bitch has solar beam. It's fucking flower, man. Venusaur head looking at us. Ah, here we go. A butthole. Beware appear. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. That's good. That's funny. Beware appearing butthole. Yeah. That's good. That's how I get it. It's funny. Liar ahead. Where? I don't see a liar. I will be frank. Layer? Is that what he meant? Layer? Like an evil layer? Or the lair to something? Oh, eagles. The Elden Birds. Alright. Here's what we do. A little quip, a little quip. Give it a little shot. Fire seems to be the move. Seems to be working rather well. I'm not sure what that meter means, which is a bit concerning. I would like to know what that meter means. And it's thick, whatever it is. You know what I could do? Why not? Not using those chuckle fucks for anything else. Oh, now let's be summoned too, eh? Oh no, the wolves are already out. Let's go, wolves! My wolves don't do well against this guy whatsoever. This is true. Unfortunately true. But these things don't do well against my wolves, so. Cursed meat. All sorts of fun stuff on the ground. What's this? Hey, a rune. Worth. Worth. I got a rune. Try sleep. No, I'm good. I don't really want to. I'm having a good time playing. Try jumping. Yikes. Is that it? Who said liar behead? There's no liar. Ah! Liar. Here is the liar. Seek sorcery. Fuck you. Oh, it's a boss, not a liar. Not a liar, it's a boss. Am I really gonna do another boss? Hell yeah. Let's fucking do another boss. I may as well see what it's like, right? I think I got it. Well, how many runes I got? I got 1,000. I don't know if I can give up 1,000 runes. I want to keep my runes. At least spend them on something good. What I will do is I will kill these guys over here. These little dudettes. I really haven't gotten far, eh? Their little troll bridge. I'm an assassin. A master assassin. Golden pickle fell. Raise the tree. Oh yeah, look at the tree. Chop. No? Try finger. I guess. It's funny. It was funny the first time. I don't know how funny it is now. Oh, they're like praising it. Ah. Yes. So what is going on over here that I can check out? Got a little knightsy poo here. Yikes. Ow. What's over here? Got some more knights. Lots of knights. There's knights everywhere, apparently. 12 down. Oh, go away. Go away. I don't want to deal with you. You're annoying. I got a decent amount of runes, which is nice. I got a bunch of golden runes too that I can use. So what exactly is this big cart that's being pushed around? Besides like free loot. Damn. That's a big cart. The urge to try and fight that is immense. Do I think I can beat it? Probably not though. Just want to see what's in there though. So no. You I can fight. That's not cool. Smithing stone. Oh, what's up, buddy? That's cool. Nah, that's fine. I was just heading out anyways. Oh, you can stay. Is this the shop? No, it's Yura. Where's the other shop? No idea. There's one here, so we'll go this one. Coastal Cave. I can do a little selling, a little buying. Go from there. What's up, sir?
You again. I don't want any.
You have noticed I went to buy stuff. A broadsword. It's got arrows. Armor's cookbook. I already bought, so can't buy that again. A better bow. Maybe I'll buy the better bow and try that out, right? Or the shield. Maybe. I don't know. Hard to tell. Not much of a broadsword kind of guy. I got one worth 800.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
Oh. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the other guy. The other guy's more of the goat. This dude. The merchant here. Because then I can also upgrade my weapons. There's an anvil here. And I have a bunch of smithing stones that I want to use. So I can upgrade my dagger. So we'll start with that. Yeah. There we go. Let's get this thing popping. Well, it's popping. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better.
Always.
Which is what we want. Spyglass, I don't know if the telescope would be that useful. I can't really see it being that useful. The armor would be kind of nice. You know? I'm gonna weigh a lot more, but like, you know, at least I got some sort of armor. Right now I got nothing. How much can I sell my armor for? Well, I can sell a lot of my weapons. I have 2 straight swords, so let's just get rid of one. I do think it's funny, I'm just using like a kitchen knife. Bolts? Yes, take all my bolts. I don't want them. Oh, I have a better shield? Oh, hey, give it. Bro, get rid of the shield. Only one of those. And I have a better boost fire damage. We're just gonna use all these. Now I'm rich.
Goodbye.
I'm debating the armor. I'm a hella debating the armor. I won't even lie. I feel like it could be kind of the move. What does this do? Strengthen ashes. Okay. Well, no, I'm at nothing. I got Examiner's Kinesis. Boost fire negation. weighs more.
What is it?
I kind of want the armor. It's so tempting. I don't have enough for all the armor though. I only have enough for 3 pieces at best. But that's half the armor. So let's just do it. Let's get kitted.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Yeah, is it? I can't tell. Let's get kitted. Oh, I could have cooked this. Shit. Shit. I could have just cooked this armor the whole time. How much can I sell this back to you for? Can I sell it back to you for 1,000? Yikes. Yikes. Alright, well, I guess I have the armor now. I guess I have the armor now. Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do, right? We'll go kill some more dudes and go full chainmail. Then we got that drip. Right? And we'll try it out. How many do I got left? 800? I need like 1,500. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, let's kill these dudes. How many I get? I don't know, like 50? Clean 64. Oh, this might take a while. Maybe not. They're not that hard to kill. My sword is fucking gnarly now. Yeah, this might not take long, actually. Don't like that noise. Not a fan of that noise. I do need to go this way. Eventually. I'll do that after checking my chainmail armor. I'll go that way. Check it out. Well, I'm gonna have to end stream pretty soon. I'm getting very close to 12 o'clock, and I don't want to stay up later than 12 o'clock. What do you drop? A shield! Oh, the shield! Do love me some good old shield. I like that shield. What can I say? I think that's better than the shield I'm even using right now. It's a 2 shield? Shucks. No, this is fine. This is cool. Yeah, this is fine. Check out that shield. That's a nice shield. It's a beauty of a shield. Chop, chop, chop. I don't want your bolts. What else can I kill? Nah. That's alright, I guess. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna go back, so it shouldn't matter that much, but like, it's just didn't want to do it. Nah. Let's kill this guy. Fucked me with his horse? Are you kidding? Yikes. Alright. Fucking bucks me with his horse. You dumb fucking stupid ass motherfucker. Stop bucking me with your horse. You're so annoying. You suck. Just like jousting. Nice. Fuck your horse. Ow. Kill me. Kill me, buddy. Try and catch up. Yeah, try and catch up, huh? Huh? Oh, little baby. Little big sword baby. Little big sword baby, man. Haha. Caden Gauntlets. What is that? Now that sounds good. It looks like it's not that good. Alright, well, good to know. I can sell them. Money. Money, money, money. Go back up here. Boom, boom. Alright. Sell, buy the last thing. Call it. Maybe try and attempt that little cheeky thing over there. I still gotta drink this tea. Which hopefully it's cooled down a lot now. Oh, it has. Instantly when I put my nose near, my nose started running. Woo. That tea is strong. That is a strong tea.
Always.
Purchase. Boom. Boom. And got it. I don't know why these don't just disappear from the shop if you can't sell them anymore.
Goodbye. What's it?
The idea is you just can't. The idea is like, oh, now you know you can't sell it. The buckler's better, I think, actually. Sell it.
Goodbye.
All right.
For now.
Let's get kitted. Put on the armor. Damn, got the full set of chain armor. I'm in full chainmail. If I ain't slow as fuck. Not even. Oh, you drink them all at once. Is that a thing? Wait, hang on. I want to see this. Did I just discover something that I didn't know? You can. Interesting. So like when you're really low, you pop like multiple at a time. It takes less time. Interesting. Level up? Ah, no, I have 200 runes. Do this again. I don't want extra summon. I don't really know. Garments? No. Yeah, let's go try and do this. Why not? There are 2 wolves inside of me. Let's run it. Death ahead. Maybe for you. Not for me. Where's the big lad? Alright, wolves, you dig out the big lad, I'll go for these guys. Capiche. Yikes. Oh, yikes. Ah! What are you doing? Wolves, you dig out the wrong people. Wolves. You guys, no, wolves. Wolves. It's your guys' job to take out the big giant. Yikes. Not cool. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Especially when the wolves can't seem to jump. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, there's a wall there. Wolves, if you can... Yeah, there you go. Alright, you're gonna at least kill them. I can try and fight this giant. Okay, I didn't even block. That was bad. Nice. Nice. This shield is making me real heavy. I need to get rid of this shield. I'm not loving this shield, I won't lie. Alright, I really hope From Software gives me refill my pots after this. A dagger. Oh, I got a new knife. About goddamn time. Nah, it's not better. It's not better. I'm real low. I'm not sure how I'm still surviving, I'm gonna be honest. Just trying to dance around him as much as I can. It seems to be working. I forgot about that. Forgot about that. pretty low. I think I can beat him. I've killed a troll before. Oh my god, I beat him. I can beat him. Don't be dumb. Just don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't be poopy brain. Don't be goopy gout. Don't get greedy. No goopy goblin gamer brain. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. No gamer brain. Don't use my gamer brain. Use my conservative Elden Ring game brain. Nice. Whew. Nice. Was this a big rock? It's just a floating rock. Floating rock. Onward through the castle. Here's what I will do. I'm gonna get rid of that shield. I liked it, but it's too big. Makes me too heavy. That or the armor is one of the two, I don't remember. Or I don't know. I should say I don't remember. I don't know. Be wary of circling around. What's up, punk? Alright, let's go, punks. Uh-oh. No. Fuck you guys. See you later. Chumps. Tropes. Golden Seed, the Elden Ring, the Elden Tree. Where is the divine? Where is what I can go and save? Game? Where can I save? Up here. Must be the best house. Woo! What the fuck? You can't just throw wolves out of the sky. That's not how this works. Touch grass. Touch grass. Touch grass. Let me touch grass. I don't know why this game just decided to throw wolves out of nowhere. Like it thought it's like, ah yes, this is game design. Alright. I think wolves are easy. And you really gave me health back. W. More knights. Touch grace. Oh, I got a golden seed so I can use that on more flasks. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. The game knows. The game knows. Alright. I'm thinking endurance again. What seems to be the move. I wouldn't mind more health. How would you go up to? Like 20? Endurance to boost my stamina. Max equip load. What am I at right now for my equip load? How do I tell? Don't know. You know what? Let's do some more health. Can't go wrong with health. I'm a healthy ham. Hey, I got the stone sword key. What was that for?
Everyone who came with me, only to have their arms taken. Did you know? If you're grafted, buys quite a lot.
Sitting sideways.
You're all on your own, heading to enticed by the one in the well. That makes us. But I don't have. It's scary, you know. I want to nothing but.
Bro. What are you saying? I'm just going up here because I was. It looks like there's nowhere else to go. I don't know about you. Where? What is that key for? Is it for this? Well, I remember seeing that. What was it for? Stranded Graveyard? No. What was Stranded Graveyard? It wasn't the Coastal Cave. It might have been the Stranded Graveyard. It wasn't the Catacombs because that was the big door and I opened it. It wasn't. Where did we go today? We went here. It's not there. I think it is here. Stranded Graveyard. I want to find out. It's the graveyard. Alright, let's go. Not enough. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. What do you mean not enough? I just said to get the key. No, it's not enough for the key? Come on. Alright, Marlena, what do you want?
Me?
Yeah, what?
Searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Earth Tree.
Ooh.
Long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance.
The what?
I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
Like, I know what you're saying. The only thing I know right now is it's time for bed. That's what I know. So that was a good little game to playthrough. Good little playthrough, good little stream. It was kind of fun. I had a good time. Basically, I just played through the game, which I mean, I was going to do anyways eventually. So, you know, I just played through. Good little time. Oh. I might do it again eventually. You never know. But, you know, as of right now, it's pretty decent. So, nice. Anyways, see you guys. Have a good night. Sleep well. Anyways, see you guys. Have a good. Hopefully you feel better in the